Storyteller Squad. Welcome back to another episode of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right-hand corner for you. But in the last episode, there was a lot of drama. So go ahead and check that episode out if you haven't already before you watch this one. But in the last episode, Evelyn actually ended up breaking up with Darren because she found out that he cheats when he plays chess, and she didn't agree with that. She thought that that was wrong, and so they had a major argument, and so yeah, they broke up, and then after that, she found out that she was pregnant with his child. There's been a couple teen pregnancies in this legacy already, and I just wanted to go ahead and, skip through the whole birth part. So yeah, but she's over here enjoying her cake because she's actually a young adult now. So, we're gonna be in this episode celebrating her birthday, but also aging up her twins into infants and kind of celebrating with her family as well. So she's over here eating her cake in her beautiful newly renovated apartment, and I love it. I love it so much. She actually did get quite a bit of money from her family, from the generational wealth that Kala got for us. So yeah, I'm really thankful to Kala for making so much money in Gen 1, so we've been able to treat all the rest of my heirs so well. But yeah, she has like $35,000 left, which is a good amount for what she's bought. She just went ahead and decorated the downstairs. So we have a newly renovated kitchen. We have a little area for the kids whenever they grow up to kind of work on crafts. And then we have a little area for little Missy over here, her dog. And then we have a TV and a little bookcase and a couch, just some regular stuff, but it still looks really nice though. And then we go upstairs here, and here are the babies. So this is their little area where they're gonna be staying. Here are their cribs, and I just think this area is so adorable. I love it. I think it's very cute. And so these are the twins. So we have Leora, I think that's how you say her name. I looked up rare, unique baby names online. I actually found them on Pinterest, and just so adorable. I love this name so much, so I just went ahead and chose it. And Leora is actually going to be my Generation 6 heir, I think. So I'm really excited about that. And then here is her twin brother, Deacon, Justin, and he's adorable as well. I can't wait to see what they're going to look like as infants. So yeah, I'm going to have Evelyn just kind of take care of herself a little bit. She's been up all night taking care of the twins. So yeah, I am really excited to get her into her career in this part because I'm ready to get a jump start on her being a chess legend. I actually want her to start doing streams of her playing chess, and that's kind of how she becomes well known for that. And I want her to challenge other Sims as well. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna have her finish her cake. Girl deserves her chocolate cake, honestly. She's been such a great mom. She's been battling a lot of emotions the past few months. She actually was not wanting the kids for the longest time, but then when she found out she was having twins and started to talk to her parents about everything, they're very supportive, except for Allie. Allie and her have a complicated relationship. Allie's more traditional, so but yeah, both her parents, Brenna and Manuel, do support her with being a mom so early on, and I love that. I love that they're so supportive of her. So yeah, this says over here that she actually was not excited that the baby was here, but that's just because she was feeling kind of complicated feelings with giving birth. It was just a lot for her to handle, and so afterwards though, she was very excited, feeling super happy that the babies are finally here. So yeah, but she's also battling some mourning as well because she lost her grandparent, and I'm so sad. Milena, my Gen 3 heir, if you didn't watch Generation 3, go ahead and watch it, but she actually passed away, and she was actually a prostitute and a hairstylist, so I miss her so much. I'm so sad she passed away, and Evelyn is too. I mean, she didn't get to spend a lot of time with her grandma, but She did kind of meet her a little bit. So yeah, it's super sad, but I honestly want Evelyn to go ahead and get her some sleep because, girl, you deserve it. You need to get some shut-eye after taking care of these twins for like hours and hours. And yeah, these twins, they've been keeping her up a lot. Like, finally they went to sleep though, so she can get some rest. Oh gosh, here we go with them crying. Oh, good. She's giving them a little bit of breast milk. Well, Evelyn's gotten pretty used to actually being a mom now. She did actually give birth, like, I'll say maybe like a couple weeks ago. So she's getting the hang of it. She's actually learning pretty quickly. But I will say, I think that Deacon has been crying more often than Laura. Honestly, like, Laura is just such a calm baby, and I love that. I think that's going to fit her character very well for next gen. But y'all are going to have to let me know, like, how to say Leora's name. Is it Leora or is it Laura? Like, I'm not sure. It's such a unique name. I don't know how to pronounce it right. But, girl, go ahead and go back to sleep since he's doing okay now. Also, it wouldn't let me get him a crib for some reason. I don't know why, but, poor baby is just floating there. So, let's go ahead and have you go back to bed, girl. I think he's okay. So, goes to sleep, and she's gonna wake up here in a little bit and hopefully be able to take care of herself. Oh no, here she goes. Here's Leora crying. Okay, girl, go ahead and give her what she needs. Go ahead and give her a little cuddle, and also go ahead and give her a bottle as well, or maybe we can breastfeed her now. You know what? I think in the beginning she was like giving them milk from like a can or whatever, and now she's like starting to get comfortable enough with being a mom that she's decided to do breastfeeding. Girl, go ahead and feed her. Like, hurry up, she's hungry. Okay, go ahead and also change her diaper too, just for good measure, so that way they'll be all good to go whenever the grandparents get here. And that's so crazy to say, honestly, that Brenna and Manuel are grandparents. Like, I don't think they were expecting to be grandparents this early on, and I think that's kind of why Evelyn's feeling this fear over here. Set expectations with parents from fear of disappointing parents. Evelyn is so stressed she feels paralyzed because of these expectations. Maybe a talk with her parents will help. It will be a tough conversation, but a much needed one. So even though her parents are very supportive of the fact that she's a mom from like an early age, I think she just feels kind of overwhelmed that she's, you know, kind of made it to where her parents think a lot of her. Like, her parents think she's gonna do big things like become a chess legend and all this stuff and become famous, and it's kind of getting to her a little bit. It's kind of making her feel like overwhelmed that like she's kind of had a setback from being a mom. She's not gotten to like focus on her chess dreams as much because she's been so busy trying to be pregnant and trying to take care of her body and stuff like that. And now that she's finally had the twins, she's getting to work on being a chess legend finally. And so I think that's why she's feeling like, you know, maybe her parents are gonna think like not so well of her because of that. And I feel really bad. I feel really bad for her because that's not the way it is at all. I think Brenna's gonna totally understand that, you know, she's had to stop for a little bit from working on her dreams to take care of the kids. So, oh my gosh, wait. Oh, poor Missy over here. Look at her. She's so lonely. Girl, we can't be having you have a partner. I'm sorry. We don't have the room. Like, we already have twins in the house. So, she needs to actually get her some food. So I'm going to have her come and get her some leftovers. Oh, they just became good friends. That's so adorable. Aw. Well, I'm happy that we finally got to have a nice little place for Missy to stay. And also we have a good place for the kids as well. So she's going to get her some leftovers, and then we're going to have her come up here and get a shower real quick because we got to get ready for the family to come over. Oh my gosh. What is this? This green stuff. Is this mold? Oh, no, 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 no. We got to get rid of that. We have to get rid of that before her mom and dad get here. That is going to be terrible. And also her money tree is over here suffering. It's got weeds on it. Oh no, we got some stuff we got to do before her parents get here, because honestly, her parents are going to want her to move in with them because of this mold over here. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, no, we can't be having that go on. So this says clean allergenic mold pile or destroy it, or deploy mold begone bomb for 750 simoleons. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I'm seeing mold in my game, and I am really nervous because this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to get the for rent pack. So I'm gonna have her finish this food real quick, and we're gonna go take care of that mold, because there's no way we're gonna be able to stay in this apartment with 2 kids and a dog if we have mold. So we're gonna go and go ahead and deploy mold begone bomb, and her poor kids are over here when we're gonna deploy this big old like thing to destroy this mold, and I am so nervous. Look at her. Oh my gosh, girl, you literally have your COVID mask on and your goggles and everything. Oh my gosh. Congratulations on your recent oh, I thought that said birthday. It says congratulations on the new addition to the family. Oh, her mom just texted her and said, you know, you did a great job giving birth to the twins. Like, I'm so proud of you. And I bet that's going to make her feel really, really good, honestly, because she's been having a little bit of insecurities about these high expectations her parents have for her. So yeah. And as she is literally over here cleaning up this mold, her mom texts her, and it makes her probably a little nervous though for that reason too, because her mom's like planning on coming over with all her siblings and also her dad. So we are trying to get everything cleaned up, and right now, oh my gosh, look at her. She's over here deploying this mold begone bomb, and her mom is literally over there like texting her that they're gonna come over soon. I hope it worked. Like, this is just what we needed when we were gonna celebrate our birthday and gonna celebrate the twins' birthday too and have family over. Mold. So this says mold free home from mold begone bomb. Ta-da! Suddenly Evelyn's house suddenly has mold no mo. So thank goodness for that. Like, I'm so happy the mold is gonna disappear now. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna come over here and water this plant, and we're gonna weed it as well, so we can make sure that that's taken care of as well. And we have just random people texting us that we know from the business, because she's met quite a lot of people from running her her cafe/lounge. I do want her to try to make it a little bit more profitable though, so hopefully with this money that we have, we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to upgrade things and, you know, do stuff like that. Okay, girl, come over here. Laura is literally over here like crying. She needs your attention. So the bad thing about having twins is when one cries, the other one starts crying too. So then you have to rush over and quit doing what you're doing to like go and take care of them, and it's kind of driven her crazy. She's literally had like spit up on her jacket. She's literally got diapers laying around on the floor. She's not even putting them in the garbage. Like, she's literally just over here trying to take care of these kids like as much as she can. Like, she keeps going to do what she needs to do for herself, but then her kids need her. So and we have people calling us. Casey Dreamer, it's good to hear your voice, Evelyn. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know this person a little better. We don't know you, so I don't know why you're asking us, but if you want to go be with them, it's not our decision. Oh, and now, oh no, Deacon needs her attention now. Okay, we're gonna go change his diaper next. But, okay, I don't know what we're gonna wear today. I don't know if she's gonna wear something new. I haven't given her a makeover for like a specific outfit for her family, so I don't know what we're gonna do. And Harvest Fest is tomorrow as well, which will be the kids' first Harvest Fest, so that's gonna be a whole nother thing as well we're gonna have to do. And people just keep calling her like she's so popular. That's so rough. I bet that is overwhelming for her sometimes. So let's just go ahead and get things together. I think everything's fine now. So we shouldn't have any mold problems for a while. Let's go ahead and invite her family over. let's go ahead and call her mom. Let's go ahead and say, Mom, you can come on over now. She's already nearby. Brenna said, you know what, I'm going to come over early and get to see my grandkids. And y'all haven't got to see Brenna in a minute. So Brenna actually has kind of done a little bit of work on herself. She started to dress a little bit differently. She actually did get a little bit of Botox cosmetic on her face, so now she's got no more lines and she looks so pretty. She actually did her hair as well, and she got a little bit of advice from Milena, her mom, before she passed away about her hair. Like, she's like, Mom, what should I do? And Milena gave her some good advice. So yeah, we're gonna come and say hi to our mom. We're gonna go and give her a hug, and we're gonna go and, like, you know, try to play it cool, because she literally just got done taking off all her gear from taking care of the mold and getting a shower. So we're gonna go and, like, talk to her mom and say, hey Mom, like, I'm so excited for you to get to see the twins. They're gonna get to eat their first birthday cake and everything, and I'm very nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. And Brenna's like, I know that feeling. I remember when you were that young, and, you know, I know how hard it is, so you got this, okay? And she's like, thanks, Mom. So she is feeling a little better. Brenna wants to talk to the dog. That's so cute. Okay, let's go up here and actually go and introduce Brenna to the kids before everybody else gets here. Let's go over here and actually show off to Brenna. So we're gonna go show off Deacon to her mom. And it looks like Leora is actually sleeping right now. So yeah, Deacon's the one awake right now. So can she come inside? I don't know if she can. I think we locked the door. Oh, we didn't. Brenna, you want to come inside and meet your grandkids now? Okay, there she goes. She's coming inside. Hey you, happy birthday. I'm sending you a little something I thought you might enjoy. Let's see each other again soon, okay? Oh, her dad just messaged her and said that he's sending her something in the mail, which is so sweet of him. Maybe her dad is busy. Maybe he's kind of planning, like, wedding stuff, and he's not able to, like, come and visit today, which is sad, but we'll see him soon. Sweet, thanks. So she told her dad thank you for the gift, because that's really sweet of him. Like, her dad's so supportive. Like, I feel like she's definitely a daddy's girl. Like, she loves her dad so much. Let's go ahead and show the baby off. Your birthday gift from family is on its way, arriving in the mail sometime soon. Be on the lookout. Aw, that's so exciting. I can't wait to see what her dad got her. So she's like, so Mom, this is Deacon, and he's so fussy. He's always crying. He's always the one waking his sister up. And Brenna's like, aw, she's like, you have to deal with twins. She's like, I'm so sorry, sweetie, but they are so adorable. I love them. And she's like, yeah. She's like, Deacon, he is the one that's always pooping in his diaper, and I always have to come and clean him up first. And then Leora wakes up and she's wanting food. Like, so yeah, it's been kind of a hassle. And Brenna's like, yeah, like, I remember when you were younger, I didn't really have to do much because you were always, like, so self-reliant. You were so good and independent. So honestly, I can't even imagine having to take care of twins that are so needy. She's like, yeah. She's like, I love them though, Mom. Like, I know that it was rough for me there for a bit with it, but I do love them, and I'm so happy they're here now. She's like, me too, sweetie. So let's go ahead and show her Leora as well here in a second after you get done feeding him. He needed some food again. Oh my gosh, they are certainly babies for sure. Like, they need to eat all the dang time. So it looks like Brenna decided to clean up a little bit since the sink is broken. Just go ahead and replace that with the money we have. That'll be fine. And then we're gonna show Leora off to Brenna. Okay, girl, go ahead, pick her up and show your mom. So she's like, Mom, and this is Leora. Leora is the one that likes to eat the most. And she's like, oh, she's adorable. She's like, she looks just like you. And she's like, yeah, I'm not sure what kind of hair color she's gonna have, but I hope she looks like me. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, can you like go and like hand the baby to her? I don't think you can until they age up. So we're gonna go ahead and age the babies up. I think we're gonna age up Deacon first because he actually was born first. So we're gonna age up Deacon. So let's go ahead and age up the babies. Aww, look, here he goes. He's gonna age up. Aww, I'm really excited to see what they look like. So Deacon aged up, and I think probably he's going to be a wiggly little infant. So I think that fits him really well. So there he is. Aww, and of course I'm gonna have to give him a little makeover. And she's taking pictures for the memory book. And we're gonna go and age up Leora now. And hopefully Leora actually has her hair color. I'm hoping so. I really, really want her to carry on the red hair. So let's go ahead and age her up. Oh, Brenda's cleaning up some more. Okay, and I think we're gonna give her the calm because that makes sense for next generation. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little makeover because they're looking like they need it right now. Alright, so I just spent like over an hour on these twins makeovers, and if that doesn't tell you how excited I am about having my Gen 6 heir here, I don't know what will. So yeah, here is little Laura. She is so stinking cute. She's got her purple on because Next Gen's colors are purple and blue. And I also gave her a little butterfly on her shirt because we are getting fairies in The Sims 4, and I thought that'd be a cute little nod to that. So yeah, and then here is her brother Deacon, and he is so stinking cute. So Deacon actually is the one that ended up having Evelyn's hair color, and Laura actually has black hair like Darren. So that's kind of interesting actually. So they actually aren't identical twins, but they look kind of similar but not identical. So I think I'm going to go ahead and have Evelyn now get into her chess player career. So basically I'm going to be having Evelyn go into like competitions. So she's going to become a competitive chess player, and I'm going to have her stream those, and it's going to actually make her gain fame. So that's like my plan for her. So we're going to go ahead and find a job because she's got to have money to be able to pay for these twins. And I do want her to at some point get an actual house. So we do need money for that as well. But the only problem is she didn't end up graduating high school, which was part of this generation. But because of that, she can't get into any of these careers. But I hope she can still get into chess player. No, she can't. She actually can't because she has to have a high school diploma first. So, yeah, I think in order for her to be able to become a chess player, she has to graduate. So, with that being said, I think she is going to have to get her GED. So, I think I'm going to have her try to do that. But I think that's really disappointing for her because she thought that it was just going to be easy to be able to become a chess player, but it looks like in order to enter into these competitions, you have to have a high school diploma. And that makes her so sad because she was just so busy, you know, trying to like start her new life here in Tomarang, and she just didn't like think it was important to finish school because school back home was so boring for her. Like she just didn't feel challenged there, and so she didn't enroll in school in Tomarang, but they still let her be a part of the chess club, which, you know, just kind of bit her in the butt now because she can't even get into her career. So yeah, she's gonna have to get her GED. So I think I'm gonna have her work on that a little bit off screen. But for now, I want her to invite her family over, the rest of them, so they can see the kids. So you'll notice that Allie didn't actually want to come over, and it's because Allie and Evelyn actually don't have a good relationship. Allie is not supportive of the fact that Evelyn had kids early on. I think Allie just kind of has some hard feelings about it because Brenna actually had Evelyn really early on and it was a complicated thing between them. So I think that's just stemming from the past for Allie, not really about her and Evelyn per se. But Evelyn and Allie just haven't really gotten along very much since she left home. So yeah, but I just gave Neptune a makeover and he's already a child. So, I think we're not going to invite Neptune over, but we're going to invite all the rest of them. We're going to invite Dax, we're going to invite Evan, and we're going to invite Silas over, and also Grayson. So, the funny thing about Grayson is he is the total opposite of his dad. So, yeah, if you'll notice, he actually has the erratic trait, and he also, I believe, the other trait that he has is the overachiever trait. So, yeah, he's really the opposite of his dad. He also has the ghost historian aspiration, which was what I was thinking in my head. So, yeah, he wants to go and live in Ravenwood, I believe, and actually try to learn about ghosts. So, that is really interesting because Grayson's dad, if y'all did watch Generation 4, Grayson's dad is actually a famous DJ. So let me go ahead and pull it up right here. So his dad was Nick Dobson, who actually was Melena's boyfriend, who is Brenna's mom, who is actually Evelyn's grandma. So yeah, it was a whole complicated mess. If you want to go check out Gen 4, I highly suggest you do. It was a lot of chaos, but yeah, so Grayson is the total opposite of his dad, but we're going to invite all of them over to come and visit. I think the main reason why Evelyn was feeling certain feelings, like scared to kind of talk to her parents, was because she did not graduate high school, and I think that's going to make them feel a little bit sad. So I think, you know, she's been worried about that a bit too, and she can't even become a chess player now, and knowing that reality too has made her feel really upset. But she's so confident though from being a mom. She believes in herself, so I think she's believing in herself that she can get her GED and still be a mom of twins. So hopefully that will happen. But here we go. Here is her half brother. Who is this? I need to go ahead and turn my headline effects back on because she has like several brothers. So yeah, I think this is Dax if I'm not mistaken. Let me go ahead and check. I don't know why my headline effects are messing up, but my cheats have been a little bit weird lately since these new updates. I bet all y'all's games are a little messy too. But yeah, this is Dax, and then I think Evan should be coming up here with Brenna. Where is he? Oh my gosh, so here's Evan. Evan is actually wearing a Yoda outfit, and Evan actually loves video games. He loves Star Wars, so he likes to dress up in his Yoda costume all the time. And then here's Silas. Silas actually wants to own horses one day, so he likes to wear his cowboy hat. And then here is Grayson. And Grayson is so handsome. Look, he looks just like Nick, but at the same time, he is so different than his dad as well. So yeah, everybody's coming over here to get to visit the new babies. And I'm just really excited. Hopefully no mold shows up because we did our best to get rid of it. But we're going to talk to everybody. We're just going to show them the babies. Here, Brenna, why don't you come over here and take care of the babies with us? Try to help us out a little bit. Here, why don't you go and, can you, like, give her the baby? I don't know where this option is. Can you do that? Congratulate on marriage. No. Oh my gosh, her mom has to go already? She's like, I have to get going, sweetheart. I have stuff to do. I have to grade papers and stuff. Oh, well, hopefully her mom can come back soon because we really want her to be able to spend time with her grandkids. Oh, her dad's calling. We need to answer that. So she's like, hey, Dad, I miss you. And he's like, I miss you too. He's like, sorry, I just had some stuff come up. She's like, it's okay. Like, I can't wait for that gift to get here that you gave me. And he's like, yeah, happy birthday. I hope you have had a great one. She's like, I have, Dad. The twins just aged up and you're missing it. And he's like, oh, that sucks. I'll have to see them soon. Okay, well, it looks like everybody's just kind of hanging out here. Let's go ahead and come and say hi to your brothers. You haven't seen them in forever. Oh my gosh, Evan was taking a quick little nap. That's so cute. Let's go and hug everybody and just talk to them and ask them about school. And let's go and talk to Grayson as well. Grayson and Evelyn actually growing up were like really close and everything. They just haven't been able to be really close right now because of the fact that, you know, Evelyn's been living here for so long. But she's like, hey Grayson, how's everything going? And Grayson's like, it's good, Evelyn. I miss you. Like, you know, it's just not the same without you in Strangerville. She's like, I know. She's like, I know, we used to really have a good time as kids. He's like, yeah. He's like, now, you know, school is kind of rough. It's, you know, I mean, even though the alien plant is dead and everything, it's still kind of, you know, tough. School's just like not really my thing. She's like, I get it, you know, like school was boring for me, so I understand how you feel. Aw, girl, go and show your brother the babies. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Can you go and show him? I don't know where the option is, but we definitely need to like go and show everybody the babies. Here we go. Introduce to Leora. Here, go ahead and show them. Go show everybody the babies. Oh, they're all giving her hugs. They're like, we miss you, sis. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love that the family is so close, honestly. Like, even though Allie and Evelyn have a little bit of a distant family dynamic now, like, all of the siblings are so close. So let's go ahead and introduce all the kids to the twins. Oh, looks like little Deacon actually wants to take a little nap. We're gonna go ahead and show Grayson Leora. So she's like, hey Grayson, this is my daughter Leora. And he's like, aw, she's so adorable. And she's like, thank you. She's like, I love her. I dressed her all in purple because I love that color. And he's like, yeah, it suits her really well. Okay, let's also go ahead and pick up Deacon really quick. Oh my gosh, Dax, can you not paint the floor we just decorated? Oh my gosh, you know what? Dax was like, this place needs a splash of paint. Oh my gosh, literally. Ugh. Okay, well, Grayson's over here holding Leora. That's so stinking cute. Like, he's such a good uncle. But she's crying. What? Okay, we're gonna have okay, let's go ahead and put him down. Girl. Girl, do not put him down where the paint is. Oh my gosh. Evan, please do not run over Deacon. Oh my gosh. At least Evan's trying to clean up the paint. Okay, well, you know what? Her family is a lot because there's a lot of them. So, I think I am going to just go ahead and end this episode off here. This has been so fun. I am so happy that the twins are here and that Evelyn is going to be working on herself now, but also still trying to tackle being a mom of twins. So she has to get her GED to be able to become a chess player. Well, she's going to have to do some major work on that, and I don't think she expected that. So, yeah, and I'm really happy she got to spend some time with her siblings and her mom, and they got to know the twins, and the twins got to age up and get their makeovers. It's just been a really, really fun episode, and I hope y'all enjoyed it as well. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I'll speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.